I was groomed on a children's app online when I was 14. I never thought it would happen to me, but now I'm sharing my story to help keep other kids safe online. So it started on a children's website. We started texting and built quite a strong relationship. To begin with, he told me he was a similar age to me. He was smart enough to use similar language and sort of text and message the same way. I met up with him after school. I didn't know what to look out for, but I saw he was driving a car, so I gathered he was a little bit older. I didn't realise until after I'd gotten into the car. It was someone completely different, not who I imagined. Yeah, and before you knew it, we were driving, doors were locked, and I just froze. I thought my life was in danger at the time. He took me to a secluded place in a forest, and that's when the abuse started. I was told that if I told anyone, my family would get hurt, and he knew where all my family lived. So it was a secret that we had to keep. He carried on texting and made me meet up with him again, which is when it got worse, the abuse got worse. And then one day I went out and got drunk by myself. It's down a little path in the middle of nowhere. My friend found me and went and got my dad. So my dad came and carried me home and confiscated my phone off me, which is when he found all the messages, which is when he called the police. I woke up the following morning to about 4 police officers downstairs, and then they arrested him and took him into custody, took all of his laptops and whatnot, which is when they found out it had been happening to quite a few other girls, some of them younger than what I was, and he actually pled guilty and got a sentence of 5 years. For I think up to 9 years after that, I was actually suffered with depression, anxiety. It's actually only 10 months ago I actually came off my antidepressants. It took me a while to start socialising again, start trusting people again, and it's only just now really that I'm actually able to kind of move on from it. I'm actually a lot more positive, and I have really good plans for the future now. This is what you can do to keep your kids safe online. Have regular conversations with your children about what they're doing online and who they're speaking to. This can help build a trusting relationship, so your kids can always come and speak to you if there's something wrong. Help your kids to recognise signs of online grooming by taking them to the Childline website. This way they can know what to look out for. Head over to the NSPCC website for advice and tips. You can also contact the helpline for additional support.